think that something like COVID or anything that really kind of tests our resolve just points out how many gaps the arts fill in our lives.
It's an outlet for people, especially during the pandemic. It's been really wonderful for that. And just as an expression of the area. We live in a gorgeous area, so there's a lot of inspiration for art.
You know, many people have had to cancel events or severely modify what they're doing. For example, music in the park changed to music where you park. Olympic Theater Arts changed to their video radio show. We're doing our best to still deliver creative content with obviously many restrictions.
Like everybody else, the co-op suffered after COVID started, and the impact was basically the shutdown at the beginning. We were closed for 3.5 months.
The pandemic has deeply affected the Art Walk. It hasn't affected the creativity, the camaraderie, the connections between business and culture, but it has affected our opportunity to get together and to support each other.
We always just had this idea of getting together in person, and now we are having presenters from out of state. We have new members from Port Ludlow and Port Townsend that we never had before, and it's taught us that there are other ways to do art.
We had to come up with an idea where folks could enjoy music and enjoy an event, and that Tama and her crew worked up music where you park rather than music in the park.
I think that spreading the word of what's happening is such an important aspect of our community in general, and I think that because there's going to be so much going on, instead of letting it be white noise, I hope that everyone will very clearly talk about what they're interested in, including the plays we put on and the shows and the programming and the classes, and share that with everybody.
We're all in this together, and we help other organizations by advertising their shows and their galleries in our newsletter, because this is a big community, a tight community, and artists need to support each other in these times. It's really hard.
The rent still has to be paid, the utilities, the fact that we are here part-time, and everybody's hoping that this whole thing will change soon enough that we can get back to a normal way of operating.
The arts, our First Friday art walks, our plays, our galleries, they serve as wonderful meeting places. As people come out to see the art shows, they're not only supporting local artists, they're supporting local businesses by coming down and walking and being in our downtown.
Part of why something like the Art Walk is important for a community is it's a third place. So our homes are our first place, and then where we work or where we go to school could be a second place, but where community is born and supported is a third place. I always feel that the Art Walk, the entire Art Walk, is that third place where community is born.
We want to focus on the arts. We want to focus, just like Renee, you know, every First Friday they've got the color of the month. They have the little shows, the talent, the OTA tie-in, and all that. We want to. The day is coming in 2021 where we will be able to walk and benefit from First Friday Art Walk again.
Now is the time to be showcasing and really putting our money where our mouth is with supporting each other. Nobody can survive alone, but especially organizations, and especially coming out of COVID and everything over the last 1.5 years.
Sequim arts are still alive. People have gotten creative, things have been canceled, people have pivoted. We have had ups and downs, but we are still here, and we're here for the community, and we want to be here for you, and we want you to know that there are many ways for you to be here for us, and to continue this relationship of art, and to keep art growing and thriving here in Sequim.